Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing Life is Strange. We just finished episode 3 and I don't know how they're gonna continue the story, but at this point in time, the feeling that I get is that nothing we did really matters anymore because we just went back 5 years, made sure that Chloe's dad didn't die, and now we're back and everything's different now. Like, does anything even matter anymore? Maybe not. Like, does saving Kate matter anymore? Does dealing with Nathan matter anymore? Like, if everything's changed and everything's different, then what is the point of all the stuff that we did before? I don't know. All right, let's continue. Like, I don't like it. I don't agree. I've said it before. I won't keep saying it, but I don't agree with how they tell the story here. But we'll continue, see how they do. Maybe they have some sort of master plan that they have in mind, and it's actually going to be brilliant. But doesn't feel like it right now. Is what I'm trying to say. I mean, personally, I'm not sure I want to keep playing.
Previously on Life is Strange.
But we will finish it.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Maybe this isn't real. Like, maybe we're still in a vision. Like, maybe going back in time to make sure Chloe's father doesn't die. Maybe this is just a vision and not real. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna write the story for this to work. It would genuinely suck if they just... Because look, what happens is, like, they tell half a story and then they change everything and they say, well, the other stuff don't matter anymore, now you're in a new story. It's like, no, finish the story you were telling. Don't tell me half a story and then tell me a different story in the middle of it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's also a little bit disappointing that some of the most dramatic things that happen have nothing to do with the player's choices. Like, we didn't have a choice to not save Chloe's dad. It's just a thing that the game makes you do. I mean, at the end of episode 2, when we saved Kate, there were some player decisions there. If we didn't say the right things, Kate would have died. So that, it's good there that some of the most dramatic things that happen are directly the consequences of your actions. But even there, the fact that Kate was on the rooftop in the first place is because we never talked to her. Like, the game doesn't let you solve Kate's problems until she's on the roof, which is kind of weird too. It's like they're kind of forcing you to do stupid things in order to tell a more dramatic story. Anyway, here we are. And there's Chloe. At least her wheelchair is powered and we don't have to push her. This is not cool, because the whales will smell really bad when they decay. This is like, you don't do this. You wouldn't do this in real life. Dead whales.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
They also smell.
Kind of know how they feel.
Do you know how they smell?
At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
How do you know?
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Okay, like what? How does Max know what's going on? Wait a minute. I thought the whole point of her powers is that she remembers. No one else remembers, but when she turns back time, she remembers what happened. So how does she know what's happening here? Because she's supposed to not fit into the timelines that she manipulates. Man, I hate it when stories break their own rules and then just make up completely new rules halfway through. It's like you started a story, finish it, but don't just kind of stop and then start a completely new, different story with different rules halfway through. Like, why have some discipline? All right, let's talk to her.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
This is a little bit sad, but you know there are research going on into various technologies that might reconnect the spine. Like the medical technologies. Within a few years, we might be able to connect the spine back together again. Anyway, let's not think about that. All right, sad story, guys. Let's just focus on the sad story.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Do you hella hate that
None
word?
taken.
Does that word hella annoy you? Alright, let's go back to the house. Seriously though, dead whales, decomposing whales smell really bad. I mean, I've never smelled it, but you just have to imagine a giant hunk of rotting meat smells really bad. You wouldn't do this. I guess the wind is blowing out to sea. You can see little kind of wind things animated there. Maybe the wind is blowing out to sea and they can't smell it. Maybe. I doubt it though. And also they can explode, because when the bodies decay, like when they decompose, the bacteria create gases, and after a while they bloat up, and then they can explode, and that is even worse. Like you have the rotting whale splattered everywhere. It's disgusting.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Bring water. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. Well, can I still rewind time? I can still rewind time, alright. So I'm just gonna... Okay, she wants water, but I'm gonna do it really slowly.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Alright. She has to use a ventilator to breathe.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Well, yeah, there's technologies. Anyway, let's look at
That's
this.
a serious heat lamp.
I feel like in a few decades, this wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
We can't actually... Can we play with the snow globes?
Snow globes are taking over.
I wanna shake them up.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Wait, you lifted you with those arms? You lifted her up and put her in the chair? Amazing.
Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely.
What is that? Faded snow landscape?
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see your smiling face soon. Please be well. Ryan and Vanessa Caulfield. Thinking of you.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for what happened. Know that I'm here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you're well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
With a massive wiener on your shirt. Wait a minute. That's the same wiener as this thing. Why do you wieners? Danger zone bathrooms are a bathroom area, gas mask optional.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Yeah, what else are they gonna do? What else is he gonna do? What, just leave her? Just dump her in the street and ignore her? I don't know what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Yeah, do that. Faith. I'm not sure what the... Wait a minute. What is that? Is that a reference that I should get? I don't get the reference.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Well, maybe it's greater if you can reconnect her spine.
That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Maybe get her like a prosthetic arm?
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Get her a brain-computer interface? The Black Attic Club.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Ignatius. Hot Wheels chat room. For your safety, don't give any personal information. Miss Blue, so what are you doing? Talking with you, haha, no shit. I'm about to binge on Quantum Leap. Oh my god, I love Scott. Oh my god, love Scott Bakula rules. So do you, I hope we can meet soon. No. What? Not if you're in San Francisco. Hey, I have to take care of some body work. Let me get back to you while you're binging on Bakula. You better. Hello? Nope. Nope. Hope we can meet soon? Nope. N-O-P-E. That's not cool.
There's the old Chloe.
Well, maybe we should... Hey, wanna watch me play video games on that screen?
Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
No, you didn't.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her.
Alright, we're gonna very
Drink that
slowly.
buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Well, what do you remember? You're right, seems like yesterday. What do you remember? This is like the strangest thing to say, but maybe we can just do it smoothly.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends you have me? You don't want someone to rely on you alone. I mean, it's better if they have more people to rely on. So it's like if you like you have me, then it's like you like saying, well, it's okay you have me, but it's not okay because you can't you can't. I mean, you can promise to be there, but you can't actually live up to that promise because you don't know what's going to happen to you. Even if you mean well, like what if you break your leg? Like, right? So you want them to have more friends so that even if you can't help them, other people might be able to. So let's not do this because this constricts the potential circle of friends to just one person, which is not a good idea in any circumstance.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are you lonely? Are they okay? Are you... Let's talk about you.
I know this is a dumb question, but... Are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question.
Cool.
I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Hey, welcome to the American medical system. You like that? You like the American healthcare system? I mean, you got Obamacare, but you still don't have universal healthcare, you know what I mean? The only advanced country in the world to not have universal access to healthcare. How do you feel, Americans? I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of you guys. Yeah, okay, American healthcare sucks. I mean, you need to do something about that. I don't know, vote for Bernie, I don't know.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Are we really gonna watch Blade Runner? Like, we're gonna watch a movie in the game? I love Blade Runner. Blade Runner is kind of violent to think about it. I mean, you are killing people in the film, but it's awesome. Let's go watch Blade Runner. Yeah, let's do that. What is this? Drawers? Search?
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
$1 million a year. Really?
Nothing but medical supplies.
Wait a minute, $1 million a year? $1 million is a lot. Okay, well, I mean, it's the American healthcare system. So I guess $1 million is just, what you do in the United States when you're sick. I don't know. But elsewhere in the world, that's a little bit ridiculous. And like in any other advanced country in the world, that's a little bit ridiculous. But we're in America, so here we go. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Blade Runner.